simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. A simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. We are on the monthly chart of Rice Energy Incorporation, Epic RICE, Romeo India Charlie Echo. We want to discuss a simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. Let's get started. All right, as you can see here, the price, the stock is going down. You can see here it went down from here to this point here, and then we have a rally. All right, and then the price continue to go down. All right, very simple. So if the price is going down, our attention is on the low. We want the price to display a new lower low. All right. So for the bearish momentum to continue, the price must break below the prior low. So this was the prior low. So this was the first low. As we have a rally, all right, common centralized support, people start selling, all right. The first challenge for the bearish progression is this support level here, where the price did change direction. You can see this bullish candle here as the price came near that level of $16. Some traders took profit. That's why we have this bullish candle here. So for the bearish momentum to continue, the price must break below that level and to retest here. This candle here is a break below and retest a candlestick bar. There's another one here. See here, it went below it. You see, it went up to touch it before coming down. All right. So we have a bearish candlestick bar. Talking about price action, stock trading tips and tricks. If the price did below, the first low, we can use the length of the prior bearish price action, and we project it here at point C. That's what we call point C here. So A, B, C. So as the point C here, we project the length of the first move at point C, and we will say the ultimate target is at here. That's where the price did change direction. Because the reason is those who sold the stock, all right, know how far, how long the bearish momentum lasted, all right. So you see here, that's the length of when they sold it. The small money want to know how much profit they make and how long it took for the bearish momentum before we see a rally. So if the price, start going down after a rally, we will project the length of the first price action in the direction of the price, setting a target, at this point here by using, the length of the first price action at point C, all right? This is point C here. So we will say at this point in time, we see two targets, The minimum target is here because this is the first support level. So if the common central line here is kaput, all right, and then you implement a top-down trading method, your minimum target is $16.74 because there is a support here. The price must break above it. That's why some traders took profit here. But now if it did below that prior low and find a resistance, we can use the length of the prior price action and project it at point C to set the ultimate target here, because there is a pattern that is usually formed that we call the ABCD, a chart pattern. In most cases, the distance from A to B theoretically will be equal to the distance from C to D. So A, B, C, D. There are times when the distance from C to D is not equal to the distance from A to B. If you want to know more about the ABCD chart pattern, go to www.stochastic-macd.com. All right. But this video is not about ABCD chart pattern. We are talking about simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. One more thing before you close this video and run away. I haven't finished yet because I have to talk about other things apart from the ABCD. So As long as the price is forming, okay, a new lower low, all right, we will say that, okay, the bearish momentum is intact, is solid, all right, is increasing, all right. But if the financial instrument, okay, rally up above the prior low, remember this is the prior low here at $16.74. Now you can see that the stock goes above the prior low, yes or no? It's now at $22. So what should come into your mind here? You will say that the bearish momentum is diminishing because we want the price to display a new lower low and we don't want the price to go above the prior low. This is critical in a downtrend. So price going down, okay, what we are looking for, we want it to go like this. Here it is, a rally, okay. The rally is very important. We want the price to go up before we sell it. Here it is, rally up, compensator is broken, top down trending metal, minimum target, the prior low, okay, ultimate target here. So we want the price to go down like this, forming a new lower low. And if a rally is starting, we don't want it to go above the prior low. This will confirm to us that the bearish momentum is very strong. So normally in a strong bearish progression, you will see that the price will not go above the prior low. So here it is, it pulled back. Now we have a new lower low here. That rally that we are waiting for before we sell shouldn't go above, okay, the prior low. So now this is the new prior low, shouldn't go above it, should stay below it. If it goes above it, we will say that the bearish momentum is diminishing. This is just a few tips and tricks about, okay, price action, stock trading, all right? So now as we are looking at the price, because a lot of traders use the stochastic, the RSI, and other trading tool, but most traders do not pay attention to the price action, all right? So now you can see that the stochastic is overbought here. Should you sell? Don't rush to sell. Why? Because the bearish momentum is diminishing. All right, hold on a second. I want to write something down for myself. All right, so now you can see that it went above the prior low, so we will say the bearish momentum is diminishing, but the stochastic is overbought. All right, doesn't mean that it's yet bullish. All right, so here we will say the bearish momentum is diminishing. Apart from the prior low, prior returning back above the prior low, that is alerting us that the bearish momentum is diminishing, there's another thing that we need to pay attention to. The bearish trend line. Connecting this high to this lower high. So now we have a bearish trend line that I'm going to color now into red, okay? Now you can see not only the price breaks, if the price breaks above the bearish trend line, it is also alerting us that the bearish momentum is diminishing. But the key thing that you must remember, if it goes above the prior low, it's more important than if it goes above the bearish trend line. Remember, in a downtrend, if the price goes above the prior low, it's more important than if the price goes above the bearish trend line. Here you can see the price going above the bearish trend line was at that okay, prior low, is still a little bit bearish. All right, but now it breaks above the bearish trend line and also above the prior low. Is alerting us that the bearish momentum is diminishing. Though the stochastic is overbought here, we need to be careful because the bearish momentum is diminishing. I haven't finished yet, all right? I haven't finished yet because I want to share more tips and tricks with you. The next thing, there is another thing. So when the question is, when is the bullish momentum increasing after a bearish move? So we say that, so if the bearish momentum is intact or solid, the price will form lower lows and lower high, and the rally will not go above the prior low. That's very clean, and we understand it now. And I'm not going to say that again, okay? But, so if the price goes above the prior low, it's alerting that the bearish momentum is diminishing, all right? But now you will say to me, Joel, when can we know that the bullish momentum is now taking over from the bearish momentum? Or when is the bearish momentum, okay, when is the bullish momentum becoming strong? So here when we are saying that the bearish momentum is diminishing, we are also saying that the bullish momentum is starting to increase, all right? So you want to know when that bullish momentum, that new bullish momentum will become strong. That bullish momentum will become strong if the price form the first a higher high. So here, this was a high and a lower high. If the price, this financial instrument, goes above this high, we will say that the bullish momentum is now increasing. It's becoming strong. So here, the bullish momentum starting to increase, which means the bearish momentum is diminishing, but that bullish momentum that is starting now will become strong if the price goes above the prior high. Now, you want to understand the language of the price. So, in order to become truly bullish is when the price breaks above this prior high, okay, and retest it and find support. Okay, we will implement a top-down trading method to buy this stock to bring it up. It's still not yet out of the woods, so to speak, because it didn't go above the prior high here, the lowest high. Okay, so far the price did not go above it. Though the bearish momentum is diminishing, there is still some element of bearish into this price action. Are you getting it now? All right. I haven't finished yet, okay? I haven't finished yet. One more thing. Now, another thing I want to clarify with traders, talking about, okay, simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. Traders who understand Elliott wave, which I highly recommend to all traders, subscribe to 24 Elliott Waves YouTube channel. All right, if you have some time, you are feeling bored, all right, just watch some video and see whether there's something interesting that you can add to your normal trading tools. All right, so here we are. So according to the Elliott wave principle, all right, the minimum price move is free. All right, so now you are thinking, George, what are you talking about? All right, I don't like to use the F word, but if I should use it now, but I don't want to use it. All right, so now here we are. So you can see the minimum price move is free, which means if the price is going down or up, all right, the minimum price move is free. So Elliott wave traders know that. So price goes down, one. So from here, it went down from here to here. Yes, so that's what we call A to B. Yes, okay. And then you went up from B to C. That's another second move. Now the third move is C to D. The minimum price move is free. Elliott wave traders know this. So as the price did this, you see after this candle here, it starts changing direction. Yes, you see this bullish candle here. Nice, a bullish candlestick. All right, that has broken. All right, the common trend line that we draw along the price, very close to it. Let's color it now into pink so you can see on my chart. See that bullish candle, this one here. So price went up 1, 2, 3. All right, forming a kind of zigzag here. And then we have a tall candle, bullish candles that breaks the common trend line, which is the pink line here. So according to the Elliott wave traders, they will draw a warning line here. So $8.68. So they will call out that. They will say, all right, this is a warning line. This is what I just say at 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel that the minimum price move is free. There is a video that I talk about. Check it out. The first free Elliott wave trading system. The first free Elliott wave trading system at 24 Elliott wave YouTube channel. I was talking about this trading method. All right. So trader draw a warning line here, and you see the candle. They will implement a top-down trading method to trade it. You see this price action taking it out here. Ordinary traders sometimes do not know what to take. So some stochastic trader will buy here and it's working, but they don't know why it's working and they don't know how to trade it. But according to the Elliott wave principle, the minimum price move is free. When we see that, we draw a warning line after this candle here. So then we implement a top-down trading method because if the bullish momentum should continue, all right, it must break above the level of it must break below the level of $8.68 because the minimum price move is free. There is a possible reversal when we see a 3 price move. So first price move, second price move, third price move. So possible reversal after the third move. Possible reversal. All right, possible reversal. This is what's happening here. Possible reversal. And Elliott wave traders know how to trade this. The minimum price move is free. All right, by combining the Elliott wave with the price action, because the Elliott wave theory is helping traders, all right, to use the price action to focus on the price action alone. Are you getting it now? To focus on the price action. But by combining the area wave principle with the price action, we can make better decisions. So like now, I know that the minimum price move is free. So I see that 1, 2, 3, I draw my line. I'm watching it. Boom. Top down trading method, signal fail, I'm out. Okay, signal work, I get paid. All right, here it is. Minimum price move is free. So remember that minimum price move is free. When there's a 3 move, draw a warning line, you see a bullish candle breaking a common center line, implement top down trading method. If he breaks a bow, so what usually take place? We say minimum price move is free. Be careful what I'm telling you now. If the price goes above, okay, the prior low is becoming bullish, which means the bearish momentum is diminishing. The bullish momentum will become strong if the price goes above the prior high. So minimum price move is free. You see the price going up like this, okay? But in a normal trend, what is the maximum price move? So we talk about minimum price move, but there is a maximum price move. What is a maximum price move? In an impulsive move, in a trending move, in a strong move, the maximum is 5. So when we talk about 5, we are talking about trending 5s, or multi-wave, or impulsive wave. So this is not about area wave. We are talking about price action. But we cannot talk about price action. We are talking about impulsive wave, or minimum price move, a maximum price move. The maximum price move is 5. So for area wave trader that is buying here, he or she know that the minimum price move is free, possible reversal. But the price has a lot to do. Goes above the prior low, goes above the prior lower high, and then finding the support above it before we can say we are out of the wood. But in the mind of area wave trader, though this price going up like this, they know that the maximum price move is 5. So which means the price can come back down again after doing all this. But now you see it goes above the prior low. It shouldn't go down. It shouldn't. All right. So when we are buying here, minimum price is free. What are we watching? We are watching this low here. So if you are buying here, your minimum target is this one here, the prior low. All right. And your ultimate target is, okay, the prior lower high. Here it is. Some trader will take profit. So now you can see that the price goes above the prior low. Here it is. If it's pulling back, what do you think? Some trader will try to buy here at this support level. All right. So where we are now, if it start pulling back, there is a support here at $16.74. If that's happened, we will have what we call an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. So you see here, price may pull back, forming another low here. If he did that, repeat, if he did that, or pull back all the way to the trend line here, either it may find a support at the prior low, or go all the way to retest the trend line here. That will form what we call an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. And as we always say to traders, the inverted head and shoulder chart pattern is only ready if the price finds support above, okay, the neckline. All right. I can go on and on and on and on, giving you more tips and tricks about price action trading, price action stock trading. But I will stop here. If you have any question, put in the comment section. And in due course, I will record another video to answer your specific question. We are the GSTW24 traders, talking about simple price action stock trading tips and tricks. Happy trading to you all, and speak to you soon.